Hey, Vancouver Vineyard Church. Just wanted to give you one last update before our first in-person gathering. If you've been paying attention to our communication over the last, month or so, you know that we have been praying and asking God how we can move from doing all online at-home church and start to be back together in person. And the pastors have been praying and planning, and it's finally time for us to be able to get together to worship on a Sunday morning. So just wanted to give you a couple of important bullet points for how that's going to go, so that you can feel confident about how to participate this weekend. First thing is that our good friends Crown and Anchor Church in downtown Vancouver have been using Hudson's Bay High School's parking lot for a drive-in service, and they've been meeting at 10 a.m. And so we're actually going to move our service back to 11 a.m. so that there's not a conflict of noise. We're not trying to sort of talk over each other. We're going to give them the 10 a.m. spot. They've been doing it regularly, and we're just going to move our service to 11 a.m. So come at 11 a.m. The next thing, there are 3 main rules that we need to follow to be able to do these services and to see each other. And we really believe that the joy of being able to worship together far outweighs any of the discomfort of having to follow these rules. So all we ask is that you simply follow these 3 main rules. The first rule is masks. Everyone over the age of 5 years old will be required to wear a mask the entire time, even when we are singing. So, that's not just us. It's not our policy. It's literally what the law requires. And so we do need to enforce it so that we can continue to meet. So bring your mask. If you don't have one, or if you forget it, don't worry. We're going to have them available for you. And it's really a minor inconvenience compared to the joy of being able to worship together. The second rule is we need everyone to check in. So you can check in or register in advance through our Church Center app. More information on that is available on our website or in the newsletter, or you can check in person right when you get here. And the purpose for that is, we're not sending your name and your information to some government database or anything like that. All we need to do is just make sure that if there is, heaven forbid, somebody who gets sick that was at one of our services, that we can get in touch with everybody else to make sure everyone is safe and healthy. And then the third rule, another rule that we've been doing for quite a while now that you're very familiar with, is 6-foot social distancing. You just need to maintain distance between each other during the service. And what we're going to do is we're going to be meeting outside on the lawn, so plenty of airflow. And our plan is to have large hoops set up all throughout the lawn that show you where you can sit. So you can bring your camping chairs or a blanket to sit on or something for the family, and you just go ahead and put it right where the hoop is. It'll show you where you can sit that will be distance from other people. And then we just need parents to make sure that your kids kind of stay with you the whole time and aren't running around, so that everybody is feeling safe and comfortable. Up here where the doors are and kind of that landing area, that is where our stage will be set up for worship and preaching. So when you get here, just go ahead and find yourself a good spot so that you can see well and that you can hear well, and be able to join in with worship. So that is basically it. All of the rest of the details you're going to just see when you get here. We'll have coffee, we'll have snacks for kids, we'll have activity sheets. We're going to keep the service short to about an hour or so it's kid friendly. And we're going to have a great time worshiping and together and seeing each other. So I hope that you're well. I can't wait to see you this weekend. Oh, and if you do not feel comfortable joining us yet in person, that is totally fine. We will be still live streaming all of our services at the normal service time. Or at the service time. So at 11 a.m., there will be a live stream of our outdoor gathering. So if you're not ready to join us, that's okay. Take your time. You can go ahead and just stream us, and then we'll be in touch with you throughout the week. So I hope you're well. Can't wait to see you. Grace and peace.